Hey friends, this is Jessica with Empress Body Healing. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give y'all a quick update on my progress. I'm 140 pounds right now. I'm on dosage 15 ml. That is the highest you can be on ZEPBOUND. I have been on ZEPBOUND for going on 8 months now. This is my first time on the 15. I'm also taking phentermine probably like every other week just to kind of help me out. My goal is to be in the 130, so I'm almost there. But I wanted to talk about really quickly something that I had been addressing in therapy. For those of you that don't know, I've been on my self-love journey for 7 years now. My weight has always fluctuated. I started ZEPBOUND last September due to a health issue. And of course, with my doctor's help, and after I did some research on my own, I decided to give it a try. So I had already lost 10 pounds by myself just with changing my lifestyle, working out, eating good. I had lost 10 pounds and I started to shape my body. The heaviest I've ever been was 214 pounds last year. I was XXL in shirts and I was a size 16 in pants. So what I currently wanted to share is, as I've gotten smaller and smaller, I have noticed that it's getting harder for me to lose weight, which makes sense. As you get smaller and smaller, it is harder for your body to lose weight because your metabolism basically tries to hold on to everything. Your body's trying to keep you alive scientifically. So it makes sense that I'm almost there and it's getting harder and harder. But one thing that has absolutely been consistent is I have noticed inches lost. I am now officially in the 20s right here. I started off high 30s, and then here I'm like 35 inches, and I think I started like mid 40s. So even though the scale has not dropped, I absolutely have realized that my clothes is fitting me looser. So that's number one. Number two, understand that the body dysmorphia is real. I have some days that I absolutely love my body. To be honest with you, I've gotten to a point mentally that if I don't make it to 130, I'm okay because I do like my physique. I do still have some fat I want to lose, but I'm starting to build muscle, which it's about how you look and feel, not necessarily what the scale says. So obviously my long-term goal is to be in the 130s, but if I never make it there, that's okay. Say hello to my doggy. If I never make it there, that is okay because like I said, I like how my body is looking. I like how I'm feeling. I like that I have muscle. So I'm good. But the body dysmorphia is absolutely real. I wanted to share something with you guys that a lot of people don't talk about, but it is absolutely real. I was getting frustrated because, again, I've been fluctuating between 140 pounds to 142 pounds. Like, I have not been able to get into the 130s for the past month. So that's why I decided to go up on my dosage. And I'm also using phentermine 15 to help me. I'm taking half of a pill just to help me sometimes. And it is so crazy because I'm actually going on a trip and I ordered some clothes. Now, because I'm not at my goal weight, I have not bought new clothes. Everything I'm using is my old clothes. Once I get to my goal weight or closer, then I'm gonna buy myself clothes. So everything I do wear fits me a little bit big. Granted, some of my shirts were large, XL, XXL. And then my pants, I think the smallest I have is an 8, but even that's starting to fit me loose. So on Sunday, I got my clothes. I put it on. I looked at it and I'm like, it was a 6 and it's a small. I have never in my life been a small, not even when I was a teenager. So I have never been a small in my life, not when I was a teenager, not when I was younger, not when in my adult life. I put it on thinking this is gonna fit tight. It probably will fit, but tight, uncomfortable. I was so shocked to see that a size 6, a size that is small, fit my body perfectly, baby, perfectly. And I had to really process that because on my off days, I see cellulite, I see fat, I have children, so I have a little bit of a stomach. I mean, granted, it's gone down, but I've never had a flat stomach. I've never had abs, which I'm starting to get abs. And again, right, on my worst day, I know that I've lost weight, but your brain always tells you it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. I tried all 15 outfits. All of them kept fitting me perfectly. I think I just sat there for like an hour and processed that. And I think it's so important to really take a look at your mental health when you are on such a big or long weight loss journey. For those of you that are on ZEPBOUND or are thinking about getting on it or are just on a weight loss journey in general, please remember I'm not a medical professional. I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just sharing with you. But I had to really process that. And luckily, I'm in therapy for my body dysmorphia. So I really had to process that by myself. I journaled. And then I talked about it with my therapist. And the feeling is just amazing. But I think because I work from home, I really don't go anywhere. I'm just wearing my old clothes till I get to my goal weight. And the scale hadn't been dropping. I think I was so focused on the scale, even though I knew that the inches were dropping. I don't think I have ever gone on a vacation and felt comfortable, that I loved my body and just felt so good about myself. Knowing that I'm not where I want to be, knowing that I have cellulite, knowing that I'm not tight everywhere, but just enjoying my body and being in my body. And it's like, dude, it's okay. And I am so excited for my vacation. I need it. The energy has been so heavy lately, but just loving myself where I'm at, being a woman, being a mom, being a single parent, working, having a career, and having a daughter myself. I hope that my daughter sees this, the confidence that I have, and how important it is to work on yourself and love on yourself, whatever your journey is. Like, we are our biggest investment. And I am so grateful that it's almost like, not that I'm grateful that something bad happened in my life, because I did have a medical issue, but just being grateful for being put in that situation and giving this a try and really changing my lifestyle. I just felt this peace and this happiness and just being proud of myself that I have never felt before. So I just wanted to give y'all that little update. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.